All right, let's review the technique ideas we talked about yesterday. So, you can take any of the chord stuff that we've done or apply it to any of the songs that you know or are working on, or just improvise your own chord progressions. We can get more specific next time if need be, but right now the big thing to concentrate on isn't so much what the left hand's doing, but what that right arm is doing. So whenever you start playing stuff, instead of having your wrist straight, just for the purpose of getting used to these chords, bend it this way. And make this motion. So you're going to rotate your arm to help make that happen. So again, it's like imagine your hand is wet and you're trying to dry it off. Trying to dry off your hand there. So just flopping it. But now, we flop it with the pick in mind. And actually, I just had an idea. This could help make things a bit more interesting. See, there are drum tracks you can just jam over. Let me find one here. Let's see. Let's do like a drum track. So this is at 120. Let's see how this sounds. Very basic beat. So I'll send you the link to this. Just have something like this on and then just start strumming some power chords. Make sure that the wrist is bent this way towards you, and you're moving the arm. Throw out some 16ths too, since we're working on those. Stuff like that would be good. Other thing, talked about palm muting very briefly at the end there. So when you do the palm mutes well, you should be able to see the inside of your hand. So if you tilt your arm to this point where you're still technically muting, but you're not going to get the best possible palm mutes in this position. So make sure, and you can do like improvised chord stuff with this as well, or single note stuff, but you can practice palm muting things this week, making sure that you can see the inside of your hand when you're doing this. See, I got all that laying across everything, like that part of my hand laying across all 6 strings. When I'm playing, I can still see the inside of my hand. So it doesn't have to be like overly exaggerated to where it's like this, but you get to a point where you end up turning your arm too much, and then like here I can't see the inside of my hand at all. So that's too far. Even though I can still kind of mute, it's not as good sounding as doing it like that. So, put that drum track back on. Again, just keep that hand, the inside of the hand visible. area of focus this week. But did I not update? No, I did not update that. That's right, we finished that. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to start working on key of F next. We'll take care of that next time. Yeah, so let's just keep it simple this week. Yeah, so strumming, bend your wrist, use your arm to rotate, act like you're trying to dry your hand off, shaking water off your hand. Palm mute stuff, make sure you can see the inside of your hand as if you're trying to hold something when you're doing the palm mute work. And look up any drum backing track that you want, that's fine. I'll send you a link to that. I was just using because it's really simple. Just rock drum beat is fine. You can look up a metal drum beat, any one you want. Just whatever seems like a good pace for you. And then you can put in different tempos as well, like trying to find a specific one. All right, any questions? Let me know. I'll see you next week.